Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire is going to be a success or a failure? Come with me in this video where we'll analyze point by point to finally decide how this movie will perform at the box office and with the audience. Welcome back to Nerds Insights and your daily nerd news channel. To determine if a movie will be a success or a failure, it's highly subjective and we have to analyze many factors. First, what would be considered a success or failure for the film? For example, for Godzilla -1, if it breaks even, if the earnings match the production cost, it would be an absolute success. Now, for Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire, if it breaks even, if the earnings match the production cost, it would be a failure because it depends on each film. Godzilla x Kong needs to make a profit and a substantial one, considering the extensive work, a significant budget, special effects, CGI, and the involvement of many actors. Millie Bobby Brown won't even be part of this film due to her increased salary, so breaking even is not advantageous for Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. Therefore, we need to analyze other points, such as estimated box office earnings, the hype among fans, and we'll cover it all in this video. So, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything happening in the nerd world, and also hit that like button to boost our content production and help this video perform well on the platform. Let's go! Firstly, talking in economic terms, money, profits, Godzilla, 2014, had a budget of $160 million and a box office of $529 million, a massive success. Kong Skull Island followed a similar path, with a $185 million budget and a box office of $568 million. Godzilla King of the Monsters was a bit different, with a $170 million budget and a box office of $387 million. The latest film in the MonsterVerse, Godzilla vs. Kong, earned $561 million. Financially, all MonsterVerse films were successful considering they had to cover promotion costs and were divided among cinemas. Assuming Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire also has a budget of around $200 million, its earnings should surpass the $561 million from the last film, especially since there was a pandemic affecting cinema attendance during that time. So, Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire is likely to be a box office success. Looking at success in terms of fan expectations, the hype among fans indicates it might be a tremendous success. I've never seen a film generate as much hype as the last two Godzilla vs. Kong films in the New Empire. Keep in mind, I'm referring to the MonsterVerse. Godzilla vs. Kong had immense hype and that excitement is still building for Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. Expect people to flock to the cinemas. It's worth noting, I had no idea there were so many fans of giant monsters. For me, Marvel and DC dominated everything, but seeing the interest in giant monsters, especially after Godzilla vs. Kong in 2021, was impressive. Many, including myself, became MonsterVerse fans after that, so imagine all these fans heading to the cinemas to watch Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. It's going to be awesome. As for critics, it's hard to say because critics have their preferences. Some like certain things, others don't, so we can't predict that yet. I'm not a critic and I haven't seen the movie, so I can't provide an opinion on that either. But tell me, realistically, not as a fan, on a scale of 0 to 10, how successful do you think this movie will be? Remember, 0 is a total failure, a flop, and 10 is an absolute success, surpassing $1 billion in revenue. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button to support our work and I'll see you in the next video.